Hi, I'm Laura Baker, and I'm a cybersecurity business counselor that runs Wyoming's cybersecurity competition for small business. I run this for Cyber Wyoming, a Wyoming nonprofit, using the Made Safe in Wyoming program. After this presentation, if you have questions, please contact your judging committee co-chairs, Pratibha or Christy. Both are members of the Cyber Wyoming Board of Directors. First of all, thank you so much for volunteering to become a judge for the 2024 cybersecurity competition for small businesses. We really appreciate your time. I especially want to thank Pratibha and Christy for managing the judging committee this year. First, a couple of housekeeping items. Each company will create a report for you to read in a standard format. These will be delivered to you by August 7th. Please rate the companies using the Google form provided. The committee co-chairs will get you that information and those links for the Google forms. And just note that we have a pretty quick turnaround. We need your feedback by August 16th. This is because the women winners will be invited to speak on September 12th and 13th at the Connect to Women conference in Cheyenne, and they will need time to plan for travel. All winners, women or men, will speak at Cyber Cheyenne and Wyoming's virtual cybersecurity conference in October. We wanted to quickly walk you through the process that the businesses go through in the competition. At the beginning, often the cyber leaders don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So we start with a survey to see how comfortable they are with technology and how alone they feel in the cyber leader role. Second, we ask them to tell us what they perceive as the company's strengths and what the company needs to help with. Often we hear that the cyber leader is unsure if the company culture will accept cybersecurity measures. We check to see if there are any current crises that we need to discuss. Then we emphasize that even if they feel alone, they do have others on their team. And finally, we ask them what they want to get out of the program. Third, we schedule a very long meeting to determine where they currently stand with cybersecurity. This is their current situation analysis. We ask questions as simple as, how many laptops do you have that travel outside of the office, to what are your remote access rules for employees who work from home? This checklist is based on the industry standard National Institute of Standards and Technology Small Business Checklist, and encompasses most of the identify and protect components of that national standard. The checklist is maintained by Cyber Wyoming technology company members and reviewed on a semi-annual basis. So although it is based on national best practices, it is still Wyoming grown for Wyoming businesses. Then we compile that long meeting into a current situation report with some recommendations, and we get to work. We meet with the businesses at least once a month to go through the status, keep them motivated, and feed them templates and tools that are needed. At the end, we perform the survey again and see their confidence level rise, which is really satisfying for us. The companies are also placed on a mailing list to remind them to keep up with their cybersecurity maintenance plans. And if the companies want to use the Made Safe in Wyoming logo, then they have to have their work checked by one of our technology members. Some past participants have gone on to be ISO 27001 or CMMC Level 2 compliant, which is a huge cybersecurity feather in their cap. So when we write up the judges' reports, we put it in one format so it's easier for you to compare, and we provide this rubric for you on the Google form. The rubric's two highest categories are look how far we've come, or progress, and innovation and problem solving. Innovation is defined as how creative were the solutions the cyber leader found within his or her own organization. And that's it. I hope this background information helps you understand the process and your judging responsibilities. Thank you again for supporting this competition. To date, the Made Safe in Wyoming program has helped scores of business in Wyoming, and you are a big part of that.